Hi guys, welcome back. Um, I thought of an interesting technique to help awaken, your friends, your family members, those that are still in the sleep mode, listening to mainstream media. Um, I kind of got inspired by campus reform. This young guy who's some campus in the states, I believe, and he's going around asking questions or giving statements and asking them if they thought it was racist or not and assuming the people are going to think that they're Trump, or sometimes he even says, so Trump made this statement, and then after he gets the reaction, he says, actually, it was Obama. So I thought, well, maybe that's some kind of a technique I could use. Anyway, so it sort of inspired me. And I have a really good friend who uh, is where I was 8 months ago or 10 months ago. And I thought, I'll try this. So I got him talking about presidential pardons. And, did you hear about, so I was like, did you hear about Trump pardoning all his friends, blah, blah, blah. That's what the news was saying. Trump's going to pardon himself, pardon his family, and everything like that, right? Made a big deal out of 143 pardons on his last day in office, right? So it was a big deal. So, yeah, we just, kind of get them into conversation. So it doesn't have to be about pardons, but it could be something about that the facts, or somebody said something and the people will assume it's one thing when it's not. So you want to basically you want to do what you do. Go and look at the facts instead of just believing what media is telling you. Go look for yourself, right? So yeah, so I said, and then so I went on the website, government website, and I said, and it had all the presidents there. I said, so Trump did 208. 89 were commutations, which are sentence reductions or removals. And I said, so what do you think Obama did, right? And he's like, oh, probably 8, 10. I said, he did over 1,900 pardons and commutations, 1,715 commutations. Anyway, so I told him those facts, and he's like, well, wow, right? And I said, just go look at the facts yourselves. Don't believe me, I said, but that's what I do. That's how I woke up. I go look at the facts, and then I find out. When you find out mainstream media is lying to you, that's pretty serious, and that's a hard one to swallow. But they got to look. They got to find it out themselves. They got to look for the facts themselves. They got to want to go and look and check the facts. You can't give them the facts. You can't force feed that on them. They got to want to go look. So it's getting to them to the point where they think, you know what, I'm going to check that out, because what does that really mean, right? Anyways, I think it's kind of cracking the armor. So hopefully it works. Anyways, it could be any topic, right? There's a million that you can use. But watch this young kid on campus reform. Does some great work out there. So if you know what, go subscribe with him. Give the guy a hand. Young kid who's got his head on straight. I think that's great. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys.